Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to study about the stories that we can create on Scratch. So, as you know, like on Scratch, we can create our own stories also. Like we can create the dialogues spoken by some characters, or we can also add some messages that the sprites can say. Okay, so let's check it out one by one. All right, so we'll start first. We'll open our Scratch Junior app. Then we'll click on this home button. When we click on this, then a window will open, and there you will see the previous projects that we have created till now. In the left side, you will see there is a plus button. So this is to create a new project. So we can click on this and a new window will open. Okay, so here we are going to learn about how to insert some voices, how to insert some dialogues, how to insert some messages that the sprite can say to the person who is using the game or playing. Okay, so we'll move towards our very first activity, that is our stage show. We remember that there were different types of blocks that were present here. Okay, so this time we'll select this voice option. Okay, here as you can see there is a speaker, and there is also an option to record our voice. Okay, so we are going to try this in our very first activity. What are we going to do? In this, first we'll select our green flag like this. Click on this, drag and place it here. Then we are going to click on this and we'll insert it here. Okay, first you can record your sound with the help of this. I'll click on this and I'll play this. Hi, hello, how are you? Hi, hello, how are you? Okay, so like this, we have recorded one voice. Then we can use this in our project. We'll click on this. Okay, it got deleted. So we'll try to record again. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? We'll click on this, drag and place it here. So after that, we want that our sprite should say something more like thank you. Okay, so we'll click on this and we'll click on this message box, text box, and insert it here. As you can see here, it is written hi. We can change it also. We'll click on this hi and we'll write it with thank you. Okay, so let's check our code. I'll click on this green flag. Hi, how are you? See, then our sprite said thank you. Okay, so this is how we are going to complete our first activity. Then comes another activity where we can change our background. Like as you can see here, it is a complete, there is nothing in the background, so we can change a background also. How can we do that? We are going to see that. Okay, so first we'll remove this. So let's say you want to insert the picture of your classroom. Okay, so we're going to like what are the different places in your school? Like your the classroom is there, then playground is there, and there's a gym also, and any many different types of room. So we are going to insert a picture of a classroom. First, we'll remove this sprite. How can we remove this? We'll click on this and click on this red arrow, red cross. Then we will select a character or a sprite that looks like a student. For that, I'll click on this plus button, and there we'll scroll and check. See, we can use a girl or a boy also. Let's use this one, this girl. So I'll click on this and I'll click on this. Now you can see it is the sprite of the girl will come. Next, we are going to insert the background picture. So for that, we'll click on this and we'll select, like this is the picture of a classroom. We'll select this and click on this. Okay, see, now our sprite looks like that she's in classroom. Okay, next, what are we going to do? We are going to give the movement, like the sprite should move in the class. So for that, first we'll select a green flag. I'll click on this and I'll select the green flag. We'll place it here. Next, we want that you can see like at the left this side there is empty space. So we want that our sprite should move in this direction. So I'll click on this arrow key and we'll select the right arrow key. Click on this, drag and place it here. The number we are going to change it to, let's say 5. Okay, so like this we have chosen this. Now we are going to insert another row. How can we do that? We'll click on this plus button and there again we'll first remove this. We'll insert a sprite once again, this child. Now we're going to insert the background picture. So as you can see, we have already used a classroom. Let's use our library. Okay, so this is our library. Suppose here also we want that our sprite should move from here to this position. So we can do that by clicking on this yellow button first and we'll select this green flag. Then we'll select like now it is going to move in this direction, that is our left. So we'll click on this and we'll select the left arrow keys, insert it, and you can change the number to yes, we can insert this and we can change the number to let's say 5. Okay, so let's check. When I click on this, see our girl is moved. Next we can insert one more room. We'll remove this sprite. We are following the same steps again and again. We'll add this and we'll insert the same sprite, or if you want, you can choose some different sprite also. Then we'll select another background. Now we have already used a library, a class. Let's use this basketball ground. So we'll click on this, or this is a kind of a gym. Okay, so here let's say we want that our sprite should move in this direction. How can we do that? First we'll select a green flag, click on this, drag and place it here. Next we'll click on the arrow keys and we'll select the right moving arrow key and we'll place it here. We are going to change the number, let's say 5. Okay, now let's check. See, so like this we have created 3 different rooms, like a classroom, a library and a gym. Okay, so this was about the movement or the things we can add in this. We can also add one more block, this red one. This red one is for the end block. Like if I use this and place it here, that means we are not going to enter anything after this. Okay, this is the end. After this our game will stop. Okay, see, so like this is the function of this red button. Red. Now if you want, you can add the name of your project or the story. Let's say you are making a kind of story only, like in a class, library and a gym. So first we'll select our class and there you will see ABC written. We'll click on this and you can write anything like a school story and you can press enter. So this will be shown here. Next, here in the next one you can write it as, let's say, library and it will be shown here. Similarly, in the last one we can write it as gym and we'll press it. Okay, so this is how we can add the story. So this was about how to create your story on Scratch. Watch the steps carefully and try to add this and make this your own story also on Scratch. Okay, that is it for this video. Thank you.